Howdy, everybody. I'm here. I can't believe I made it, but I'm here. How are y'all doing? How are you doing as you're hopping on? I'm surprised that any of you were here since I normally do this on Mondays and Thursdays at 3, and it's Friday at 4. It's been a week. Shauna, I see that you're on here. I got your message. I just have not had a chance to respond to you, but I will. I promise. After it's over. Ooh, my camera's on over here. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I don't think it's showing both. I don't know. I just came out of another meeting, so hopefully that's okay. All right. Okay, perfect. It's been a week, guys. It's been like the longest 4 days. It feels like it's been 2 weeks and 4 days. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Okay. I know it's coffee and chat. I don't have coffee, but look at this. It's Sprite plus tea, except for there's no caffeine. And I just got it at the grocery store. And it's actually very delicious, even though it has nasty, nasty high fructose corn syrup in it, which is nasty. I don't normally drink. I'll probably be burping on here. I don't normally drink like soda. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see who's here. We have Lisa. Let's get to the chat part, even though I don't have the coffee part. I need it, though. I feel like. Oh, okay. Can you guys see the comments on the screen? Is that distracting? I have this feature. I want to see what that looks like. Hold on. Tell me if that's distracting. I know I'm asking you a million questions here. I'm going to look here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I want to see what it looks like on my phone, because I had this like beta thing where I could click this thing, and so I clicked it, and because I know I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see what it looks like. Shh, quiet. Well, that doesn't work. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not. I don't know if I like that. Because you can't even read it. Can you read it? I don't know. I can shut that off. We'll have to see what you guys say, because it just looks a little weird. I don't know. I'm not sure I like it. Maybe it pops up bigger if you're on like something big. Okay, let's see who's here anyways, and then we'll talk about it. Linda's here. Hello, Linda. Saw you change your time. Yeah, 5-4 mine. Yep. And it's just for this week. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out, because with all the other stuff I'm doing, like things pop up and I have to get into an appointment or whatever, and yeah, it's just been kind of a hot mess. So I'll have to get my schedule down at some point. I promise I will. I promise. But see, we had the weekend. I'll tell you all about it. It was like crazy. And then with Monday, we had the kids. Two of my adult kids came to visit, which I was so excited. I was so excited to see them. Let's see, Cheryl Velez, how are you doing? I am feeling like poopy doos, guys. My kids have the creepy cruds, and I think they have given it to me. I think the ship's going down. That's why I'm drinking the Sprite. I have like, I don't want to say like, okay, I'll just say it. I kind of have a half-ass sore throat, not a full one, just kind of I don't have tonsils, but I feel like I'm getting sick. Because we had so much fun that they all have to get sick. Hello, Rachel Gray. How are you? Kathy Williams. I already said that. I said it again. I didn't see Rachel, though. Now I see Rachel. And Sean is here. Hello, Shauna from Southpaw Fiber Arts. Can you guys even believe they have the golden gear, which we're going to give one of those away today? I know I should be cranking too, but I'm not cranking. Because I was going to combine the live. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Cheri. But we're giving away, let me show you. Oh, I have an extra one. Yes, because they gave me two. I'm going to keep this one. But they have, I got to eat these things. Why do you send me these? Because then I got to eat them. But, okay, so I talked about this last week, and I think it was Steven in Wisconsin. Steven in Wisconsin won the one last week. But we're going to give it away another one of these today. I believe that's what we're giving away. I think it is. I know that's what they sent me. My box is someplace else. But they have a new one out too now for the Annie. And I have to tell you, yeah, I've got more, guys. Yeah, we're all good. We're golden. We're golden. Haha. So they've been busy. I'm not gonna open this because it's nice. It's nice in the box. They've been busy. Eston and Shauna, they're busting their butt, making us all kinds of fun stuff. So check it out if you're having issues, because I see it all the time. If you're having, I will tell you though, little caveat, I did come across some of the, I was busting through the red heart. Some of the variegated stuff still wants to be a pain in the butt. Not that it doesn't go through the machine, but I had some a little tuckies when I was having problems with it. Like, but so you just gotta but I can get stuff through it that I couldn't before, and it does well. So there are still some yarns that are going to be a pain in your ass, but it's wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Yeah. So you have to check it out. Get the golden gear. And if you stay on here, you can get one today. You might be the winner chicken dinner of it. And I'll throw in some yarn too, because I love to do that. Yeah. So you have to stay tuned. Cheryl says it is cloudy. Looks like rain in mid-Michigan. You guys, have you seen? I don't know if Michigan's going to get hit with it, but we're like under like a smoke warning until. Sandy, what is it with all? Why is Canada burning? Tell me this, because all the smoke's coming. They said from Canada. So you guys are on fire again. Why are you on fire? Tell me. I don't like it. I don't like that Canada's on fire. Megan's here. Oh, Megan, you're dirt. Oh gosh. Hold on. Let me take a drink. You're dirt. Cheri, are you guys laughing at me? If you're not, you should be. She made a skirt, not a dirt, with like some overalls, I think. And it's so cute. And then you added in like the little flare at the end. I did see it. I'm like, she's going to be walking around like a little mermaid. But you got that flare at the end. So cute. I love it. You're so creative. Okay, let's see. Cheryl says, Southwell Fibers, I heard the air quality was really bad because of the wildfires. Yes. They're like telling us not to go outside tomorrow. I guess if you have breathing issues, I guess, maybe whatever. Just dirty air, right? Brenda's here. Hello, Brenda. Kim's here. Watching in Poughkeepsie, and we have Laura in Pittsburgh. Hello to you. I am so getting sick. I can feel it. Oh, Molly's here. Molly from Golden Arm Creations. They have lots of fun stuff over there too. You gotta check it out, especially with Father's Day coming up too. They have, if you're looking for a special gift, listen, I sound like a commercial. I don't care. Just go buy some stuff from Molly or from Shauna and support them because I think they're awesome. Okay, Cheryl Velez, how do you like it? I'm drinking. Oh, you are. You know what? I kind of like it, Cheryl Velez. I kind of like it. And I went to Pick and Save, which is Kroger. So confusing here. They have Metro Market. I know this has nothing to do with yarn, guys. We're just going to talk, whatever, because I'm in that mood. You can look at the beautiful yarn behind me, and we'll talk about crafts in a moment. But, yeah, like I looked and there's no Kroger's. I was super excited that I thought maybe there would be a Kroger around here because I like the Kroger. And then I went into this thing called Metro Market. And then all of the coupon, like the little fly things looked like Kroger. And I'm like, this is odd. And then I get to the checkout thing. I'm like, this is Kroger. And I put in our phone number for our old phone number for the Kroger. So long story short, I was at the Pick and Save, which is also a Kroger. It's Kroger because they have Kroger products. And it was right by the cash register. And I fell for the Sprite with the tea and also some bananas. So whoever is the person who puts the placement of the banana near the checkout and tea got my money today because, yeah. So yes, that happened. I kind of like it. It's a little different. I like the carbonation right now because it's kind of nice. And I like the tea flavor. So I kind of like it, which is probably not good because it's not necessarily good for you. Okay, Stacy, how did you survive? Did you survive? I'm asking Stacy if she survived because she lives like right near the Indy track. We did watch it. Well, we watched it up until like lap 30 or something because we went to the Cave of the Mounds. My adult kids were here and our oldest son, Carson, he said we need to go to this cave because they were here visiting and he wanted to go. And it was super, super expensive, but it was really cool. It was really, really cool. So we went into a cave and I don't like that kind of thing, but I thought I would, but it was interesting and actually quite pleasant. I don't know it was strange, but fun. Yeah, so we did that. So I missed the last little bit. I missed the very end of it, which I tried to get it on the radio on the way and I was going to listen, whatever. I don't even follow IndyCar really. I don't know why, but it's just one of those, since I grew up in Indiana, Stacy, it's like in my blood to have to like watch it. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Then we have, what is this? Crochet on Oh, on a spectrum. I like it. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. And Kim said home recovering. Oh, three knee replacement. Ooh, is it your third? From my knee replacement. I think not 3 knee replacement, maybe. Well, I am hopefully I will be praying for full healing. Full healing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take these off because I think it's distracting. I think they disappeared. Yeah, it kind of distracts me. I don't know if it distracts you. Shauna said my allergies are killing me. Yeah, well, see, that's kind of what, like, I thought today maybe, but see, all of that, maybe this was allergies, like drainage. I'm hoping that's still what it is. My throat is sore. The kids all started kind of like Sunday. Was it Sunday night? Yeah, my son Edison started like not feeling well. And by Monday he had a fever and runny nose, sore throat, just like the, regular cold stuff. And it's went through the succession this week. So it's been a week. It's been fun. And it wasn't just like a little one. Like he got knocked down. See, it makes me burp. I feel bad. I'm like burping on like live internet. I'm burping on live internet. Well, I'm sorry, Shauna, I think it's Shauna, that your allergies are killing you. And Lana is here. And is it Galena? Oh, Galena. Dorothy Crocker, hello to you. We have Susan, Elena. You guys are so sweet to each other. I love that you guys are so nice to each other and you talk to each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what's everybody doing? I did a little bit more stitching and then didn't record it, and I wanted to do that, so I'll have to show that. I haven't really, guys. Yeah, I haven't really got to do much this week. I've been really busy with all of the things, and then our oldest daughter, not our oldest daughter, but it would be our oldest daughter living with us, or Shelby, whatever. I have too many kids. I can't even, like, I just can't. Well, our 16-year-old who like has a job and all the things, and like we get done with school and then she works in the afternoon and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to have to run her back and forth, and we finally got her a car. And that sounds like, oh, we got her a car. We got her what do I want to say? It's a beater with a heater. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. But we found a good beater with a heater just to get her from point A to point B that's safe enough. So yeah. So we had to deal with that yesterday. And then today I had the wonderful pleasure of going to the DMV to get plates for it. And then there had to be a repair on it because we got it kind of cheap, but it had to have a repair done. So we got it in for that. So anyways, the beater with the heater is fixed and she drove it to work today, which is cool because now she's free. So do you all remember your first, like, maybe you guys were all blessed with like your parents like got you a car and it was all nice and all. I had a beater with a heater and it was from my parents, but it was so rusty. Like I had a rusted out Toyota pickup truck that had a standard clutch in it. It didn't even have a hydraulic clutch. So I almost had to like stand up to shift it. It felt like it anyways. I don't know. It was hard. But it was so rusted that my friends in high school didn't even want to get in the car with me. They're like, nobody would ride with me. They were too embarrassed to be in my beater with the heater. So anyways, that's what I've been dealing with. It's just been a lot of momming going on. A lot of momming and some working. Not a lot of crafting. Yeah. So, yeah. And if you guys don't notice, like you can always tell. I can tell you right now, here's a secret to my life. If the Friday video shows me in a camper, shows me in the old studio, shows me at the old house or something, I had a week because I didn't have time to actually make the video that I normally make during the week for the Friday hat video. So there's my tell. I have to recycle an old one because I have lots of them and I just pick new music and stuff. So if you were wondering and it gets a little confusing, if you see a Friday hat video that pops up, and it's, you're like, that's the craft camper. Why is that? What's going on? Yeah, it's because I had a week and there wasn't any time. So that's what happened. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to do that. Thank you, Shauna or Eston. Len, the crafty cranker, is in the house. Hello, Len. How are you doing? Oh, Megan said, I just got over the creepy crud in my throat. It's just mainly dry and had a head cold. And see, that's kind of what they have, except for a couple of them had fevers. So I guess, did they all, maybe just Edison had a fever. I don't know. But it gets confusing when you have a lot of kids and they're sick. I actually have gotten to the point where when there's medications, I have to write stuff down because I will never remember like who got what at what time. Like if we're doing Tylenol or if we're doing like cold meds or whatever, I don't know. I document it so I don't OD anybody. Not that I would. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Laura says, receive the golden gear and the tension guy. Awesome. Yay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Cheryl Velez. I'm hoping it's just like, I'm hoping that my body's like, nah, we can kick this. And it'll just be a couple days of feeling a little down and then we're through it. I'm happy it's Friday though. It's weird because I'm doing this welcome wagon thing. And I honestly, guys, I do love it. This week's been a little tough. It's been a little tough. But it feels a little workish to me, which is like, I'm not used to that. So I don't know. That's interesting, but I do so far enjoy it. Let's see who else is here. And Sandy's in the house too. I don't know if I said hi to Sandy. Sandy, I asked you about Canada being on fire. Shars in Carson City. We'll do, somebody remind me if I forget to, we'll do the giveaway for YouTube as well today too. Connie in the fort. I think it's in the prairies. Ooh, Shar said 90 degrees. That's hot. I think we're supposed to be like that warm. Ugh. Cheryl Bliss says we have poor air quality alert here too. Yeah, middle of Canada. Makes sense. Yeah, so you got the clean air over there. That's good. That's good, Sandy. Dorothy, is it really? It got really bad. Was it no, it wasn't last year. Was it last year? Or was it 2 years ago? I don't know. But where the smoke, I can remember it smelled really strong even. I think we were in the little cabin when it was really bad. It says, Barb says, Minnesota, northeastern part of the state has some wildfires going on. That's not good. Megan says it was a pair of overalls that she didn't wear and wanted to recycle them, turn them in. I think it's cute. I think it's a cute idea. It makes me want to stitch some stuff up. You motivate me to want to make stuff, Megan. Linda says, I'm finally back. I'm planning on winning the drawing today, so let's go. You missed the other. Well, I'm glad you're back, Linda. If I say your name, I don't know why. I don't know how it picks it. If I could, if I knew the tell, I would probably tell. So it's probably good that they don't tell me. Bettina, hello. Is it rude of me to it's one thing to sip coffee. I feel like drinking a soda feels weird on a live. I don't know why. So, okay, guys. So I was super motivated with crafting. And then this week kind of what do I want to say? Got me a little bit too, I don't know. I'm just so tired. You guys, when you're really busy, you get tired and you just don't want to. And then the thing is, but I will say with stitching, when I do the stitching, it's nice. But okay, you guys have to help me. I'm going to go grab these because these are hanks that my very special friends gave me. Hold on. I'm going to go grab them because I want to talk to you about them and I want your advice. All right. And I was going to grab them before I came on live because I've been thinking about this. Okay. Shauna and Eston had gotten me this bougie yarn. Yes, it's bougie. My computer's doing weird stuff. Okay. And it's still in the hanks. I have not tried to wind it yet because I don't have a, what's it called? I can see it in my head. My brain's not working. But I think I can ball it off of I'll just be really careful so I don't knot them up. But they've been, Shauna, they've been in my sight. and I don't know what I want to do with them. So you have to, I love this yarn, guys. I love it. I love it. What's it called? What is it called? A Swift. Thank you. That's what it's called. I don't have a Swift because I don't ever buy bougie yarn that comes in hanks. And I like saying bougie and I like saying hanks because I think that's cool. I love all of these though. And they're so nice. And I want to do something with them, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm not there. I don't want to say they're not going in the machine, but I kind of want to crochet with them, or maybe, I don't know. Aren't they pretty though? So if you guys have like, okay, so I have the 3 hanks. Tell me some ideas. I want some ideas of what to do. Or I could bust out the knitting needles too, or I could use the machine. But I don't know. I think I want to do hand something or other. Not that it's not hand doing something. Don't even say that. Don't even think it on the machine. So anyways, and if you have some ideas, you got to share. Is it weird that I like them? I really like them. I like the way they smell. And they do have still like their own, and what is, you know what? They still have their own, like, I want to say odor. I haven't taken the tags because they're so pretty. This one's made in Peru. Superwash merino wool. I think, is that what they all are, Shauna? I think that's what they are. Yes. Yes, yes. And this one is alpaca and wool. Peruvian. Definitely bougie. Extra bougie. Extra. Okay, anyways. So if you want to help me out, you have to help me out. Char says, how did you do your, I will tell you. I will share all of the details. These are, you could do less expensive pegboard than what I got. This is metal pegboard from Lowe's. And it's 4 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do them, either way. You can do it however you want. They were a little pricey, not going to lie. And then I did buy, let me show you. I bought, if I can get it off of here. I don't normally take them off. I bought these on Amazon because they're thinner and shorter. So when I have my cakes, they just sit way better, if that makes sense. So these were from Amazon, and I think they're 4-inch ones, not 6-inch. Because if they're too long, they stick out, and you don't want that. You want it to just, this is perfect because I can do a full, skein of Big Twist and on one of them, and it'll hold. So you can see like the really big ones are a full skein caked up, like the really big ones of Big Twist. Most of the wall is Big Twist yarn because I love it. I love me some Big Twist. So anyways, the pegboard from Lowe's, and it had like little things to put in it and like in the walls to like hold it. The yarn's not really heavy, but if you could probably do, we just had it screwed in at the studio. That's what I had up there, but I had it different. I had it like skinny and long, and this is just, I did it the other way for this time. Yeah, so that's that. But I like it. It makes me happy. It's kind of like art. It's yarn art. It's yart. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Cheryl says it's definitely different, but not bad. That's exactly, yes, definitely different, but not bad. Linda said it started raining here some right now, and we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, yuck. See, we've been getting quite a little bit of rain too, but it doesn't last very long, which is nice. Linda said this is the 11th Saturday. That's stinky, especially if you want to do something fun. Oh, Kim did say it is her third knee. Oh my, on the same leg. Holy bejeebers, Kim. You poor thing. Oh my goodness. There's a story there. It shouldn't take 3 knees, right? Or did the first one wear out and then, I don't know. Oh my goodness, you've been through the ringer. Okay. Oh, Laura has, let me see. What does she say here? Probably Centro crank would not allow me to remove the screw. I took apart the entire knitting machine, removed the crank, tried to get the screw out. Again, no go. Stripped the screw and ordered a new crank from Amazon, waiting for it to come right. Now, actually, I wonder if I'm going to have the same problem. It appears as though they're super glued to connect the gear to the crank down. I do know. Let me look at my, hold on. Let me grab my one Centro, my pink one. Because I thought that it wasn't removable, but then we were able to get it on the Z machine. Hold on. But there are some, I believe, they almost all have to be removable though. But I think this one, no, I think they all are. Maybe like this one, it looks like it's not, but it is. But I think if it is it the actual Centro, Laura, she says, yeah, it's at you below. Because like up here, it looks like it's not, but maybe I do know. Someone else had said, does it say Centro on the front of it, or is it like some off-brand? They almost have to remove, I think. But I think I'd seen where somebody else had said that long ago, like theirs wasn't removable. Hold on a second, I'm going to grab another one. Because I think they have to be, but the thing is, I don't know if you can hear me. I think they have to be removable because it's the only way that they can get it on. But it may be so tightly done. Because like this one for my little mushroom, it doesn't even. I keep burping. It looks like it's molded, but I don't think it is because they have to be able to screw that on. But it may be glued after the fact. I wonder if that's what you're finding. Has anybody else experienced that? Because like this one doesn't seem like it. It almost looks like this one almost looks like it's glued. I wonder if you could take an X-Acto knife and cut the glue, Laura. Maybe Aston or Shauna might have some tips, but I was going to say like this one. No, this one comes off easy. This is the cutie. The cutie expensive one from Michaels, the loops and threads one. Yeah, that's a 40 pin. If you guys have not seen that before, I don't use it like very often at all, but it's a cutie. It's a cutie patootie. All right. What time is it? It is 4:27. Okay. I probably won't stay on a full hour. Like I'm like freezing. It's freezing in the basement today at the madhouse. It sounds like my computer is typing. That's very strange. What in the world is going on over here? All right. Linda says, allergies here too. North Mass, I hear grass allergies are bad. I know my kids always have issues with trees, but that's not good. Oh, Shauna, your husband thinks the air is great, but the rest of you are sneezing. I'm so sorry. Dorothy says, I'm starting to pack for my trip to Alaska. Dorothy, I'm so jealous. I have like very few places that I absolutely would love to go to, but Alaska is definitely one of those places. Yeah, Sandy, what's going on? I'm telling you, like it's, I don't know, my computer is whacked today. Let's see. Oh no, it popped up on me. What happened? What happened? Where did Dorothy go? There we go. Yeah, yes, please. And Shauna said, have a great time. You are going to love it, I think. I don't know how you couldn't love Alaska. Maybe some people wouldn't love it. Molly, can I sneak in your luggage? I want to go too. Can we all sneak in? I don't think I'd fit in a carry-on or anything, though. It'd be expensive for me to go in luggage. That's not funny, but it is. Cheryl says, trying to crochet a chicken, but I'm going to use my Centro 40 pin because it's, black yarn. Yeah, do it. Black yarn is evil. It is evil. But I want to make a chicken. I still haven't made a chicken. That reminds me. I need to make a chicken. You know what I'm going to do? Right. Sandy, it makes me think of you because you have the cute little chicken. I'm going to put chicken because I want to make a chicken now. Okay. Because that was on my list before and I never made it. I just want to try it. with the machine. Because Sandy, you did yours. Didn't you do yours with the machine? Chicken, chicken, chicken. I think so. I'll have to look it up. Oh. Let's see. Hello. I'm hoping to get over my fear of the knitting machine. Oh, don't be afraid of the knitting machine. Oh, Sandy said yes. She did it on her 22 pin. Let's see. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Who said they were afraid? Why does it keep jumping on me? Knitting machine. I have all the machines and tried one that everyone says has the most problems, the Centro 22 pin. Oh, yes. The Centro 22 is a little bit of booger. If you want to like make your life easy at first, use some 3-weight yarn. That'll be like a lot better. If you, yeah, because 4-weight, start there. That's my suggestion. Go get some 3-weight of something, and then try it and get used to it, and then bust out into some of the 4s. Just make sure it's soft and squishy if you can. And yeah, the Centro 22s. I will say the Addy 22 kind of can be problematic too, because it's that, tight little wheel. It doesn't have as much. I think the bigger it is, the easier it is for the knitting machine, really. I'm sure there's some engineering behind that. I don't know. I'm sure Eston could chime in. I know he would know. The reason, like, the smaller it doesn't do as well and it gets in a bind and has problems, I think. Yeah. But I'll tell you that that's what I need to put in the golden gear needs to go in the 22. That's what needs to happen. You guys need to come out with handles. You need handles. We need some new style handles too. I think so. I think I would like that. Something, I don't know, a little something. Because like the Addy, I almost like the handle style better for the Centros than I do the Addy's handles. So, but however, like my Darren, I can't even talk. Darren, he doesn't like the Addy handle. He likes the Centro handle better, like with the little thing. But I don't know. You guys should design a handle. You should just design a whole machine. Let's just face it. That should just happen. There should be the Southpaw Fiber Arts circular knitting machine. I'm telling you, it needs to happen. Catherine from Australia, the land down under. Yeah, it's probably tomorrow there. It's a different day in Australia. Thank you for watching. Shar said today's hot. I'm on the patio right now. Had to turn on the AC. Monday will be down in the 70s. That's crazy. Like, you get lots of fluctuations in temperature too, don't you? Sure. Cheryl said, I had a rusty old Camaro that was yellow and it had holes in the floorboards. Like where you can see the road going. My daughter, when she was younger, would throw the little erasers through the holes. That's hilarious. When I was a kid, we had an old, well, it wasn't old when I was really little, but as I got older, we had a Ford pickup truck that had rusted floorboards, and I can remember seeing the road going by. That's kind of so not safe when I think about it now. Yeah. Hello, Catherine. So glad to see you're live. School is finally out for the summer. Not yet for us. We got some to finish up, and it didn't have we didn't do school on Tuesday because of everybody not feeling well. So every time that happens, I'm like, we have to add some more to the end. So we're not done yet, which I'm ready to be done. Not gonna lie, I'm over school already. We need some summer break. Oh, hello, Jan. How are you doing? All right, guys. Oh, Heather said, oh, you got the, oh, yay, you got the kit. It's fun and the videos are great. Decided to sell my 22 and nobody wants, oh, what, the 22, Heather, is it the Addy 22? Are other people having issues? My Centro is for hats for homeless. So is it the Centro 22 that you're trying to get rid of? Or did you get an Addy? I can't remember. Do you have it on Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, sometimes, well, I will tell you, like, gosh, I think about how much I spent on some of mine. I don't know what the prices are now for things, but they kind of have come, I mean, they did come down. I don't know if they're going back up because of like tariffs and stuff, but the Addy was down to like I don't know, crazy 113 or something at one point. Not maybe, was it 113? That's really low. Maybe it wasn't that much. Maybe it was 120. I don't know. That's still low. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you're not using it though, I understand. It ends up just collecting dust. But I'm so glad you got one of the Clever Poppy kits. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Julia's like Julie, her videos are great. And then Bess, no, it's Bess. Because I used to follow her, and she does some of them as well. But I used to listen to her podcast. She had Stitching and Co. or Stitching, I don't know, podcast. It was a podcast about hand embroidery. I know it sounds crazy, but I listened to every episode of it. Kind of cool. Hello, Cheri Chase. How are you? Let's see. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I thought that's what it was for the smoke. Dorothy said, yeah, last year it was bad. Cheryl says, I got to go on a cruise to Alaska in 2009. It was beautiful. I bet it was. Megan says, my very first car was a 2005 Nissan Sentra. It burned oil like a truck burns gas. It was bad. That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. More interact with the chat increases your chances of winning. Oh, that's good. So, okay. That's probably it. I think that's probably true. Oh, we're just now getting to the Swift. I'm really far behind, guys. Maybe I should jump ahead. Jump ahead. We have Courtney in the house. Love the way Courtney spells her name. Guys, look at this. If you can't see her. Isn't it just cute? I love it. I love that spelling. Courtney, I love the spelling of her name. Your mom must be really cool. Front Porch Crafting in Anderson, Indiana. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. What are the weights of the yarn? Oh, of this yarn? It's 4. I think they're all 4s. I think they're all worsted. I think they're all worsted weight. Yeah, they're all worsted. Yep. Megan, my first car was a 1966 AMC Rambler. That's a cool one. I drove it from Maryland to Texas after my high school graduation, and 6 months later, someone made a left-hand turn. Oh, told it. I bet you cried. I hope you were okay, actually. I should say that first. Oh, that's a good idea, Catherine. That's what I should do. Yes. Maybe, yes. Knit a hat or knit a cowl with needles. Oh, maybe that's what I should do too. You guys. Oh, it's DK. Is it DK? Is it DK? It doesn't feel like DK. Yeah, I guess it is DK. No, this one's a 4. This one's a 4 medium. It's still a little thin. It feels like DK though. You're right. So, all right. So it's a little thinner. Lap blanket, infinity scarf. Oh, I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that. I do. Oh, Shauna, I called you Shauna. Sandy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a stinker. Not good. Okay, let me see. Why does it, when I move stuff around, I like the idea of an infinity scarf. I've never done one of those. I might have to do that because I think I would actually wear that. Where if I do a regular scarf, I don't know if I'll wear it. I would wear a hat. I want to make something that I know that I'll use. Kim Loves Blue Star is trying to catch up with all the conversation. Maybe knit mittens if there's enough yarn. May have to get creative in mixing. I don't know if I feel a little not skilled enough for mittens, I think. I don't know if I would do well with all the decreasing or whatever I'd have to do to make the like thumb crotchy part. I don't know. Or do you do the thumb separate and then attach it? I don't even know. I will tell you if I knit, I'm a very basic knitter. I can do a little bit more with crochet. Like I have a little bit more crochet skills than I do knitting skills. Just saying. I'm just like the sticks are, I feel like that crochet is much more forgiving than knitting. Now the knitters, like the hand knitters would probably be like, no, it's good. I do feel like, I think it's more rhythmic with knitting. but I get a little bored with knitting sometimes. So I probably have to crochet, I think. I'm watching your live walking on a treadmill. I want to do that. I want to watch my live walking on a treadmill. I have one. I don't know where it's at though. I bought it before when we were at the other house, and I was using it and then like doing stuff. But yeah, I have to get it. It's in the other room. I should bring it in here. Actually, I should probably be doing more of that, but I don't have like a desk that I can raise up. Hello, Margot. I hope you're doing all right. Okay, guys, we should probably, it's 40 minutes. Let me see some more here. Alice is here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Okay, 48 pin cap is not glued. The cap is just really tight. Really tight. Like all caps really tight. That's what I thought. Some of them are more tight than others. That's what I've found. Some of them seem like they are molded, but they're not. So if you could get like an eyeglass, that would be my suggestion. Like an eyeglass screwdriver, like the little teeny tiny, very thin. You don't want to break it off. But yeah, that's what I would do. Or if you have to, maybe use an X-Acto, but you don't want to break the tip off underneath it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Because they have to be removable, because that's the way the design is. The screw has to go in from the outside. I can help you all make it knitted or crochet. Good. Megan, I might call on you to help me. Mara, Shauna, are you going to have a golden gear for the central? I think it's the same gear, right? The golden gear, right? It's the same gear for the 40. Is it? Or maybe it's not. The gear might be different. I don't want to misspeak. Okay. I don't know. Does the gear fit? I should know that. Why don't I know that? Fit the 22 or the 48? No, it's for the 48. Let's see. We just finished up the ones in the Addy, and we'll be looking at the smaller centers very soon. Okay, there we go. Because the gearing would be different because of the sizing of the machine. I know, Wendy. I'm so sorry. My schedule's been like, and then I hate to do this to you guys because you guys get in a rhythm and then I completely throw you off kilter. Pizza place. Oh no! You know what, Wendy? You sent me a link, and for whatever reason, it won't work. And I didn't get a chance to like say it doesn't work because I thought maybe it was on. I thought my phone was acting up, but I can't get the link to work. I'll have to try it on my computer. But you know what? You messaged me. I think you texted me. Did you text me? I don't even know. I'm losing my mind, guys. Linda says, love chickens. We'll have to make one. Linda, you and I, we need to make chickens. We need to do that. It's on I've got it on my Post-it note for chicken. And later I'll be looking at, you guys, next week I'll be looking at it and I'll be like, why the hell does that say chicken? I should probably put what it's supposed to, like I need to make a chicken, not eat chicken, because I might think that I need to go buy chicken. I don't know, because I get a little crazy because I have too many things going on. All right. Well, I think let's do some giveaway stuff, guys. Are you ready for that? Let's see. Black yarn is hard to see. Crank it, girl. My dad loves his hat. Awesome. My daughter has 12 chickens and 4 of them are black. Oh, that's cool. Black chicken. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How many of you have tried the Fair Isle technique with or without the tool? If so, is it as tricky as it looks? Just take some practice. Lisa, I will tell you, for me, I don't think and I have still to this day not used my beautiful tool that I have to show you. I still have not. I'm going to be completely transparent. I have not used Shauna's tool, and they have a little one too, and I've given some of them away. The tool, isn't that just, it's like the best. I love it in my box, in my beautiful box. There's the beautiful box. However, when I have done it twice now. I've done it twice. My hardest part was if you're not following someone else's pattern, or was figuring out the freaking pattern. Like for me, the brainness of it. I used a pixelation thing to figure out like on what rows I wanted to do the like little stuff. The that was for me the hardest. You just have to like stay focused. And if you guys have watched any of my lives, I have issue. Like I'm probably attention deficit for sure. So I have a little bit of a time doing like that. If I have to stay like where I have the same problem with crochet though. I'm not going to lie. I have to write everything down. I have to use stitch markers. Because if I honestly think in my head that I'm going to remember what I need to do 10 steps from now, I will freaking forget. I will think about something else and then it's all gone. So that for me was the hardest, not the technique itself, was just remembering. That's why, like, I don't know if you guys have ever, if any of you were on TikTok at all and you watch the Knitting Sisters, like Lori, I don't know if she does much of it anymore, but there was a big, like they did like all the patterns on the hats with all the knot offs that gives me a little like all those knots in the hat. I don't know. They're cool though when you're done with them, but it's a pattern, right? You have to do it like needle 2, you have to tie in a new one, or needle, and you have to keep track of it. Maybe if I did it, I wouldn't think it's so bad, but to me, it's just keeping track of the pattern. That to me was harder, but I think that Shauna's tool, the Southpaw Fiber Arts tool, would make it easier because of having to like do the switchy. I think it would make it easier. But I haven't actually used it. I haven't. Okay. So as you can see on the screen, type in hashtag. I almost said pound sign. In my brain, I was gonna say pound. Like, I know it didn't come out that way, but I was thinking pound sign. Okay, I am so freaking old. Hashtag goodies. And make sure you don't have a space in there. And we'll do that giveaway first, and then I'll get on YouTube and we'll do the YouTube membership giveaway. And I just want to thank you guys for just coming, being here. And I was gonna hop on and do a little reminder. I didn't get there. Today has just been, I had like my week, I had it all, what I was going to do on what days, and I had it all planned out, and it just went to shit. Like I had all the good intentions of the world. I pre-planned, I figured it all out, and then God had a different plan. And that's okay. I mean, that's just the way life is, right? For whatever reason, but it's frustrating by the end of the week. Pouncing. That's funny. Yeah, hashtag goodies, please. All right, okay. Oh, Shauna says not a fan of the Addy handle either. Okay, see, so I'm not the only one. New handles that don't hurt hands. Dorothy, see? I see a new product coming on. All right, okay, I'm gonna go. Let me see. I want to make sure. I feel bad if somebody asked anything. Yes. See, okay, new handle. This is like if you ever want to do like a little customer testing. I don't know. I can't even think about what I'm like. My brain is done, guys. It's done. It's Friday. It's late. It's over. Just write me off. What I want to say. What am I trying to say? I don't know. But anyways, Shauna and Eston, yeah. So you could probably sell us some handles for sure. Where did I get the tension ring? I'm also having issues with red heart on my Addy. Do you? Oh, Elaine Green, the tension guide for the Addy that I use is from Southpaw Fiber Arts. Whoops. Looks like this. I'm going to burp in your guys' ears. That's what I use. Red heart still is kind of an issue, but I will tell you they just came out with a golden gear that I put in my 48, and I can get some of the red heart through it that I could not get through my machine before. And it's a new gear that has a ball bearing. Looks like this. We're going to give one away right now, actually. Looks like this, but it's for the 48. But they do have, let me show it up close. They do have, they just came out with one for the Addy too. Southpaw Fiber Arts. It's smooth. It's so smooth. Like back in the day, I used to be a skateboarder. And I know that sounds really like, and I think I've said it before. And like, if you ever look at, now I'm going to point this out and then you're all going to be like, yeah, her grill is a little messed up. My tooth is broken, like broken. It's from skateboarding because I used to skateboard on ramps like skateboard, like on big vert ramps and do all the things. Yeah. I was pretty okay. I wasn't great, but I was not your average girl with a skateboard, right? So it reminds me of like, I don't know, it just takes me back to like, you know, the bearings. Cause right away I'm like, this has to have something. It is so smooth. I didn't really look at it really close, but yeah, it's really smooth. So anyways, it just kind of reminds me of how smooth a skateboard wheel would be on the truck. So, and if you have kids, don't let them skateboard. None of my kids skateboard because they will get hurt. It's going to happen. I mean, even though I had a lot of fun and it kept me out of trouble for a little while. Yeah, so we're going to give one of those away. So let me get into my little thing here and let me scroll all the way down. Oh, we now have the Golden Gear available, both the Addy Express 22 pin and the Addy King Size 46 pin. We just finished up with the step-by-step photo instructions for installing it in both machines. Awesome. Thank you, Sandy, for popping that in there too. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So that's where you want, Elaine, that's where you want to get it. So Southpaw Fiber Arts, if I can talk. And you guys said so much more stuff and I'm going to miss it all. I'm so sorry. So, okay. So I think, oh, there's so much more stuff. I feel so bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Make sure, is it Jeannie? Make sure it's not showing it. Make sure to put hashtag goodies. So we have to, I think it's Jeannie, right? Or it's not Jenny. It might be Jenny. I think it's Jenny. Oh, good. Good. She got it. Perfect. Okay. Steven's here again. Yay. I hope, did you get your stuff yet? I mailed it on Tuesday. I don't know. So anyways, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, I got to share it. Hold on. Why is it not? Hold on. I think I'm in there. Okay. That doesn't look right. Hold on. Let me get back in there. Let me remove it from the stage. Hold on. I keep telling you to hold on. That's what I did. I popped out of the page. Now let's share it. That should work. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do, let me get the stream here. Can't believe it's May 30th. I can't even believe it, guys. It's going to be June. It's going to be freaking June. Okay, good, Stephen. I'm glad. All right. Hashtag goodies. We'll do this first. And I was going to say, I'm going to try to do 3 o'clock on Monday, and then we'll go from there. Because right now I don't have a meeting. I don't believe. So I'll have to check, but I don't believe I do. Okay, here we go. 37. Woohoo! There's a lot of you on here. I didn't even realize. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? We're going to draw it. Who's going to win? I love that it shows like all of your, for those of you who have your little faces in there, I really like that it shows it. Oh, Cheryl Velez. Okay, are you the one, Cheryl, that said if you interact? Oh my goodness. I love that. Cheryl's got it. She's got it figured out. I don't know if it was her, but yay, Cheryl. Yay, congratulations. So you just need to send me your mailing information to Cheri at hoopandhome.com. That is Cheri at hoopandhome.com. Cheryl Velez, congratulations to you. Yay. So excited. Okay, so let me pop over to YouTube. So if you are not on the tube of U's, it's not funny. The U of tubes, then you need to go over there because I'm going to do the giveaway for the membership, and then you have to accept it. So let's me get into my video. Oh, whoa. Okay, where am I at? I don't even know. Hold on. I got to find the live. I am not live. Yes, I am. It's very slow. My computer doesn't want to work. I understand. I understand computer. I don't want to do anything either. I do not want to make dinner. Mr. Bant, I don't know if you're listening to this. Will you make dinner? I don't want to make dinner. I don't feel like it. I just want to you know what I want to do? I think I want to crochet. I think I want to crochet something with this yarn. That's why I think I want to curl up on the couch and do a little crochet. All right. Okay, I'm going to give them away. I'm going to shut my mouth for a moment and figure this out. Hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not working for me. There we go. I do not want to start a poll. I do not like green eggs and ham. Okay, I know. There we go. Membership. Membership gifting. Yeah, okay, good, because I almost forgot about this, and then we would have lost these 5. Okay, so I'm gonna give away 5 now. They're going. Here they go. Let's see who gets it. Let me see. So we have Catherine and Crochet on the spectrum, and then it kicked out. And then Cindy, I don't know how to say your last name. And then Old Lady Shops a Lot. I love that. Old Lady Shops a Lot. I think you're hilarious. I love that. And is it Chamu? I don't know. Chamu? Shamu? Shem? I don't know. Anyways, congratulations. And it's just a free membership for 30 days. You can renew it if you want to. Otherwise, you don't have to. You get to use your little emojis if you want. Oh, this is weird. What is that? Like I have, oh, it's strange. Sorry. I don't mean to distract you. I'm just a little distracted because they changed things and then there's buttons to push that I didn't have before. But anyway, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome. You're so awesome. So I'm thinking, was it Char that said infinity scarf? Do I have enough? Oh no. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. If I mess these up though, when I wind them, I don't want to mess them up. So we'll have to see. Anyways, Meryl, how are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, it's almost nearly midnight. Well, I love you for being on here. Thank you. And Wendy, send me that link again. Would you please? Pretty please. And Shauna, I'm going to like message you like right now after I hang up our live here. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go so that you can have the rest of your Friday evening and all my stuff is falling over. Okay. All right. But remember, like this week, it says, for me, it was like, stay bitchy. Because I was all week. No, that's not true. Never. I never am. Anyways, stay cranky. You guys are awesome. I love you. I'll be back next week, hopefully on Monday. But it'll be posted. Okay. I love you. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Do something fun. Okay. Treat yourself. You deserve it. All right. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye.